So explain to us, how did you end up in recruitment by accident?
Yeah, so I moved to Montreal. Before I moved to Montreal, I was actually in marketing. I was doing some market research type
Did
of
you
work.
move because you had the allergy to the dog?
Well, it was a part of it, but no, I'm just joking. Joking. No, it was my relationship at the time took me to Montreal.
Mhm.
My ex got a job offer in Montreal, so I had to move. And yeah, and then it was a rough time for me to get a job in Montreal because I didn't speak French. And I literally tried everything. So I was like unemployed for a few months there at the time. And then I came across this opportunity at my ex's company because it was an English company. It was based out of the UK, and it was this is my first job in recruitment. It was in visual effects. So my ex was working in the visual effects industry, and then there was a job opening. And it was a massive company, right? Like thousands of people in this company with different branches all over the world. So they didn't care if you spoke French or not. So I was like, okay, done. I'm gonna go for an interview. It was like a recruitment coordinator position. I was like, I'll take it. I'll take whatever at this point because I was like not working for a few months and I'm just totally bored at home. I was like, I'll take whatever I can get. So I got into recruitment and I started coordinating, right? So recruitment coordinator is very simple. It's an entry level job. I basically was just like doing admin work and booking interviews and stuff like that, doing like the job setups and our systems and whatever. And there's like a lot of literally just administrative type of work. And then eventually I moved up to different roles and I started interviewing people and I got really good at it, at like finding people and, and doing all these things. And that they promoted me to different roles. And I ended up, becoming they had like an academy for juniors where they would basically hire juniors and then train them for a couple months and then they put them on movies and on shows and projects, right? And I got really good at dealing with juniors out of school. So they're like, maybe we should just make her, the academy recruiter. So they made me that, and they made me like travel to different cities, travel to Mexico, the States, to different like career conventions and stuff like that. And they would put me as like the face of the academy because they found out that I was good at that. So they put me there, and so I was traveling a lot. And then I was like, oh, this is great, like I get to travel, I get to meet a whole variety of people from literally all over the world at these career events. And yeah, and then it kind of just rolled from there. That was basically my first like full on recruitment job. When I started traveling and recruiting people like in person, that was when I was like, okay, this is what I want to do because I really enjoy this.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I accidentally got into recruitment because
Mm-hmm.
I was jobless for months.
Right.
And I was desperate for work.
I think that's how a lot of people fall into different roles than they imagine
Right,
because
right.
they got bored and they're like, I gotta find some kind of work.
I didn't even know what recruitment was before this. I was in marketing. I'm like, I don't know what recruitment was. I have no idea. I have no desire to do this.
Yeah.